welcome along. My name's Jackie, editor of Nook and Find. How are we all? I had a break. I went away. I had a staycation at, now, I don't know how you say this because we have been calling it Port Lympney for the entire time because it's been cancelled twice, so it's been booked for a really long time. And we've been calling it Port Lympney because it's spelled Lymnpe. Then I phoned up to make some, like, you know, restaurant things, bookings, and they said Port Lim. So could I sound more Scouse? Port Lympney. Anyway, we went there, which, if you don't know, is a safari park where you can stay, and we stayed in a tree house, and our children, who are all grown up by the way, they stayed in these like really amazing camp tents, more like glamping, but not pink and no glitter, you know, like just really like rustic, beautiful, oh, perfect. Anyway, so that's what we did from Friday to Monday, and it was absolutely magical. It was so beautiful, and yeah, so that's where I've been. That's why I had a break. So today we are talking about headboards. I know, seems a bit random, doesn't it? Headboards, but hear me out. So there's been like a little bit of a resurgence in headboards. I'll explain why later. And you can get so like such amazing, well, quality and design for a start. And if you think about it, if you have a divan bed where you can, you know, attach a headboard, you can upgrade your bed with your decor anytime. You could even keep the same headboard and re-upholster that one. So we found some absolutely stunning headboards for you. So as usual, go and get your beverage of choice. I have a vanilla oat milk latte from the most beautiful place in our city centre called Lock and Key. So gorgeous. So you go and get your beverage and let's get into it. So, right, the first thing you need to know is I'm waiting on a really important phone call, so I cannot silence my phones. I'm going to try and edit every single ping or whatever out because I'm also speaking on Instagram right now. So I'll do my best there. But let's talk about headboards. So what I was saying before, if you have a divan bed, I've even seen headboards just leaning up against the wall, and it looks really like boho and just chic. I don't really know how else to explain it. It looks really, really good. If you have that facility, then as I said, you can, that's Rosie the shit. So if you have this facility with a headboard, you can upgrade your bed to your home decor anytime. So if you decide you want to change your home, your room decor, then you can change your bed to match. It's just, you don't have to change the entire bed. How amazing is that? Also, the thing with a headboard is that you can put your exact stamp on it. You can make it look exactly how you want to make it look. Also, when you're trying to decorate a bedroom, one of the things you think about is what ties everything in together. And the best thing to do is, I think anyway, unless you've seen a piece, like say you've seen a light fitting and you're like, I'm building my room around that. Other than that, I'd say look at your soft furnishings, look at your curtains, your bedding, your cushions, and of course your headboard, because they're the things that'll anchor the whole room together. So if you go and find, if you start off say with a really show-stopping headboard, that's going to tie everything in together, and it's going to make you purchasing all the other things you need for that room much easier, because you know your vibe, you know your aesthetic, you know the materials you're looking for. It just paves the way for the rest of the room. Also, say you've gone for a really show-stopping headboard, you know to take it easy in other areas, whereas if you just go for a nice neutral block colour, then you can get exciting with Don't know why I said it like that, but you can. That's why. You can get exciting with curtains, or even your bedding, or your artwork, or you can get a really lavish light fixture. So much to consider. But since we're on a bit of a bedroom kick right now with our trying to recreate the hotel bedroom, and we really want you to have a nice, lovely, relaxing room, if that's what you want, we thought we'd continue it on because you seem to love the bedroom. Who doesn't? So like I said, you want to discover what kind of bedroom you're going for before you make any aesthetic choices. So some things to consider is, do you know what vibe you want? Have you seen the vibe you're going for? Have you seen pictures? Have you built a mood board? Do you know what vibe you're going for? If not, find out. The next thing, what's the room for? I know it's to sleep in, but a lot of us do much more in our bedrooms than sleep. Like, we like to just relax. Do you want to listen to music? Is this going to be a shared workspace also? And also, what style are you going for? Farmhouse, boho, mid-century, a little bit more modern? Because all of that will play a part in the very next steps of your decision-making process. Sorry, my battery died. So I know I touched before on the pros and cons of buying a full bed as opposed to a divan that you can add your headboard to later. And what you need to remember is, with a full framed bed, you haven't got the choice of, well, I suppose you do really, because you could reupholster the whole thing, but seems like an unnecessary expense to me when you could just get a divan and then add a headboard to it and move with the times. So what headboard do you purchase? So there's so many out there, and there's a lot of super modern ones that are so lovely, sleek, stylish, just perfect. Or there's like beautiful vintage, so much detail, really creative headboards out there that will fit in with other aesthetics. And so it just really does depend on your style, but whatever your style is, you will find a headboard that is absolutely perfect for your room aesthetic. I'm trying to not say aesthetic as much in this video because I feel like I'm saying it every 2 seconds, but it's just the word that fits with everything. So let's not worry, shall we? Let's move on. So we have found some beautiful headboards for you from some really beautiful brands like KD Loves. KD Loves has some of the most magnificent headboards you have ever seen. Particularly, I love the Emma headboard, which any minute now is going to appear on this screen. Oh no, it's not. Site can't be reached. Why is that? Because my internet is a pile of any minute now. Do you want some weight music? This isn't a joke. Oh, here we go. So the Emma headboard is absolutely gorgeous. Take a look at this. What an absolute showstopper. That's available from a single all the way up to a super king size. So it doesn't matter what your needs are. There are other fabrics available and the lead time is around about 4 weeks. Oh, don't you just love this? If you're going for something a little bit more mid-century, then the Thomas headboard is one of my personal favourites. Another brand that we're absolutely in love with is Feather and Black. Now, upon first glance, they do have a very small collection of just 3 headboards. But for them 3 headboards, which are beautiful, there is a selection of 26 fabrics for you to decide from. So I love the Juliet in Shiraz. Oh, so beautiful, very striking, but again a block colour. So you can do so much with it. I absolutely love it. So now you've got your headboard, you know what path you're on, you know what you're looking for. It's time to get cozy and comfy in your bedroom. So go out, get the mattress of your dreams and we've given you plenty of recommendations for mattresses. Go and check out our other videos. And also I recommend the Night Owl range from the Fine Bedding Company. You will love them. Perfect for cooler night. Just take a look. So thoughts, guys, what are your thoughts on the headboard trend? Are you going to be joining in? I literally honestly have never thought about it like this until we started researching this piece. It's such a more sensible way of doing it. So like I can make sure my bed is always on trend with my decor in the bedroom, because all I've got to do is switch out a headboard. That's brilliant. Never occurred to me. So will you be doing that? Because I think I will. I need a new bed when I move house, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a headboard. I'm going to get it made perfectly to the aesthetic of my room, and it's just going to look fantastic. So let me know, have you seen any other brands that I didn't mention today? Because I'd love to know more if you do. If you loved this video, then please check out our blog at www.nookandfine.co.uk, where you can get all the info you need for everything home decor, including the the hotel bedroom piece, and the how to create a calming bedroom. You can also check out our previous videos on them topics. Don't forget to give us a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to this channel. And other than that, I'll see you next Thursday. Bye guys.